our next guest, home renovations are a family business.
Deep in the woods of Maine, they transform rundown and outdated vacation cabins into modern and chic retreats.
Please welcome from DIY Network's Maine Cabin Masters, Chase Morrill and Ashley Morrill-Eldridge.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you.
It's such a unique gig because you think like cabins, like people still live in cabins, but you guys make them like really cool looking.
We try to, absolutely.
It's always been, you know, something that our family's always done. I was in business. I had an antique shop before with my sister-in-law.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So we've always kind of been in the kind of remodeling, sort of home decorating business. And then this opportunity came about, and it's like, here we are.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love cabins.
Yeah.
I think they're so cozy, and
Right.
Who
I
doesn't?
feel like they have a story to tell, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'd love cabins if they weren't surrounded by woods.
You don't like woods? That's why we go to cabins.
Insides are great, I know. The cabin's great stuff when you open the door and you're like, oh, okay, I'm in the woods right now.
Let's take a look at Maine Cabin Masters.
Chase and I had a fun time. We went and made these lobster mat rugs.
I love
It's out of
it.
old lobster rope.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God!
Oh, I love this.
Oh, no. Here, go on in.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
The inside of the house is just
More
so
impressive.
opened up. We all fit. We have a place to sit and eat. The kitchen is beyond
Gorgeous,
beautiful.
yeah, right.
Gorgeous.
It was better than the outside.
The floor. Oh, oh,
Does it look a little different?
oh my goodness.
That's great.
Does it look different?
I'm gonna cry.
Love it.
That was a really fun one.
What is it like when you get that type of reaction?
Amazing.
It's a
The
huge relief.
Best feeling,
I
yeah?
cry almost all the time.
Yeah.
And we're always nervous before we hand the camps back over because camps are so precious, and they hand us the keys, you know, kind of go over what they're looking for and walk away, and we have to take and transform these camps, but preserve what's important to them,
Right.
make them more functional, and it's just, yeah, it's stressful.
Have you guys
Yeah.
ever renovated a yurt?
We
You should ask.
Did really?
Yeah.
In this upcoming season.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We actually
Yeah.
did a yurt. We moved it from up on this hill over to this island. It's super,
Oh,
super cool.
really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Came
fun.
out
It was
really,
a lot of
really
work,
great.
but a lot of
What a
fun.
challenge, though, because you're so limited with space that you have to be creative in such a time. I mean, the cabins are not large. They're like, you know, a couple hundred square feet.
And that's
right?
where Ashley's design really comes into play. Because most of these camps are, you know, they're small. We're working on really tight budgets, but we're in beautiful spots. And Ashley, you know, comes in.
Yeah, I can come in and I take, you know, I like to find a piece that they have that I can upcycle.
Personalize
Yeah.
it for them.
I mean, why throw something away that you could turn into something great?
Right. You can
Definitely.
use.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we did one camp down in, it's called Bunganut Creek. And it was an old clam shack. And they used to process clams. The boat would come in at high tide, and it sat vacant for over 30 years.
Wow. Is this it
This
here?
is it, yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
And if this
Wow.
had smell-o-vision, the smell was so bad. It had 2 inches of concrete, 2 inches of cork.
yeah, you can see the concrete.
And
right
just,
there.
we took out 11 tons of concrete
Oh, my
and just
goodness.
rubble, and it smelled so bad.
And you know, in this camp, just a fresh coat of paint can make such a huge difference
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in so many spaces. So you see, we just lightened up this
Which makes the
space.
room look larger, right?
and
The lighter
brighter and
walls
more
are.
welcoming.
And seals out a lot of those smells.
Do people have requests that you can't fulfill? Do they go through things like must-have items with you?
It's more what they want to preserve. You know, they'll say, okay, well, you know, we'll meet with them, talk what they want, get an idea of what's going to work for them, and we'll say, is there anything that's sacred? And it may be a board that's got all the kids' heights for, you know, generation after generation. There's like, don't touch that, or certain stuff like that that we try our best
Yeah.
to honor.
Preserve and be
Yeah.
respectful.
Yeah.
To, absolutely. And y'all made a table, correct, for a woman.
Yeah, well, we're walking down the driveway at one of these camps, and all of a sudden we saw this big, huge, large burl. And a burl is pretty much a growth on a tree.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's
Look at it.
awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So we
I
took
love
it
that.
in, sanded it down.
It was
Yeah.
in the dirt. We brought it to my workshop, cleaned it up, and we're able to, you know, slice it off and turn it.
Do you have to treat the wood?
Yeah, we just oiled it.
Oiled it
And
down?
then
A lot of
sealed it.
sanding.
Was
A
it
lot of
4,000 pounds? How heavy was
It
that?
was heavy.
The two of us could lift it,
Oh.
you know, mostly.
The two of us probably not. Now, talk us through this next cabin makeover.
So this is one from the burl on the outside. You know, I mean, it was pretty bad shape. A new deck, new siding, new
Oh, wow.
roof, landscaping. and we just come in and try and make it as usable as possible.
And these
cool.
people really loved animals, so we put down, this is Chase's idea, to put down animal paw prints leading all through the cabin.
I love that.
I didn't love it at first, but it came out
I
great.
love it.
You know, it's a
I
great
think it's
idea.
great.
You could scare your guests and be like, oh, a bear walked in.
Yeah. The bear paw actually landed on the refrigerator.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. He was hungry. Very hungry.
Now, where does your inspiration come from? I know you like to personalize for your clients.
Yeah, I pretty much just go in and see what they have and what I have to work with, and then just try to incorporate their style, add a nice, some new touches. And, you know, we get a lot of our inspiration from the outside, from Maine, from nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maine's such a beautiful state. We all grew up
Beautiful.
there.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's really personal to us. So we just try and, you know, pass that
Honor
on to the
that.
camp owners.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
guys do a great
Beautiful.
job. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you very much for having us.
Good job.